This is a 36-year-old female, Virginia, that has been with her 35-year-old husband for nearly 10 years. They've been married for 7. They've been trying fertility treatments for a very long time, and she got a partial hysterectomy. So because of that, they used a surrogate, a close friend of theirs, to carry their child.
Uh-oh.
Despite some odd signs, like our son having brown eyes when both mine and my husband's are blue, I initially attributed this to a genetic anomaly. But recently, a blood test has revealed that our son's blood type was incompatible with mine, prompting a DNA test, which confirmed I'm not his biological mother. My husband then admitted that he had slept with the surrogate during our fertility struggles, resulting in our son being conceived naturally, not through IVF. I feel deeply betrayed by both my husband and the surrogate. I have left my home, I'm seeking a divorce, and I'm considering giving up my parental rights to avoid this emotional strain with this child. I'm also planning to relocate. Am I wrong for wanting to relinquish my rights to a child who, despite being born through surrogacy, isn't biologically mine?
Does she say how old the baby is?
She said that the baby is coming up on, it looks like, maybe 2 years now.
Oh, my.
Mm-hmm.
This is messy.
So if you got a child at that age, are you a jerk if you leave the kid high and dry and say, you know what, get used to the surrogate mom. She's yours anyway.
For the rest of your life, every time you look at this kid, you're going to be reminded that you're not biologically connected and that your husband cheated on you in the most awful, sneaky, diabolical way.
That's unreal. I mean, they both did one on you.
But you have to keep in mind here that you want to try to minimize the pain for this kid because this kid didn't ask to be born into all this trauma. The kid's 2.
I mean,
yeah, if we're talking about 3 or something like that, are they starting to make those attachments at that age?
Yes.
Okay. So the kid's going to be confused and hurt.
The kid is going to be traumatized by this.
Some of the comments coming in, it says, he cheated, it's not yours, goodbye. Another person said, the child knows nothing about genes, only that you've been his mother. It sucks that your husband and friend betrayed you in this way, but abandoning this child is cruel to the child when the child's done nothing wrong.
Wow, what 2 completely different opinions.
And I think somewhere in the middle is where your heart needs to be.
Somebody did say, if you signed a contract for surrogacy, you can sue both of them for a scam.
Okay. I like that.
One person texted and said, my daughter will be 3 in December and would be absolutely devastated if I disappeared on her. I am all she knows, a lifelong trauma. This situation is heartbreaking.
It is so heartbreaking. But if you just try to remain child-focused, I think you'll do the right thing. Yes, it's going to hurt, and yes, it's going to be painful for you, but you don't want to put that trauma on this child. This child didn't do anything to deserve this.
Mm-hmm. One person said that having to be a bigger person when you've done nothing wrong and living unhappy with someone's betrayal will consume her forever.
And that's why you sue them. Okay, you may have to raise this baby, but you need to sue them if you decide to raise this baby.
Yeah.
And he needs to be paying child support. She needs to be paying child support. I mean, this is so layered and twisted.
Well, the problem, too, that I wonder if you are not the biological mom and you do divorce your husband, can he just say, you know what, I'm taking the baby anyway because it's not yours?
That's what I was going to say about when you start talking about suing and starting to get like that. You still have the kid involved in the middle.
Right.
And
that could be his counter.
What if he counters? Because they sound like real stand-up people. Like, don't be shocked if they try to do another dirty move on you.
Right. It could get nasty. So. Now, we asked, okay, what would you do if you were in this situation? Your husband cheats with the surrogate and the child isn't yours. Let's say the kid is under the age of 4. Do you leave the child? 65% said yes. They're gone.